I have been waiting to do this for the longest time. So, I don't know if you guys are aware, there's this incredibly nice gentleman. His name is Mr. Varnes, James Varnes. He's a very, very nice man. James will get himself involved with raffles from all over the place on everybody's page. And then what he wins, he gives away to people that need it more than him. And what we mean is he will literally show up to the raffle, and we don't care who it's by. He gets involved in everybody's stuff. He'll spend like $300-400 on tickets, and then when he wins himself the Shocker, Stereo, friggin' whatever antenna, he goes out and finds one of his buddies and gives it away. And he's just a super cool dude. We've seen him now give away at least 4 antennas, 3 or 4 bird meters, all kinds of stuff, radios. Goes out and buys $400 or $500 worth of tickets for people, random different people that say, hey man, I wish I could get involved in that, I just ain't got no money. He just, all around awesome guy. And he just wants to see radio be great again. Where I come into the picture is me and James going back now about 16 months ago. He sent me up a ICOM 706 Mark II, but it didn't have a faceplate, and it had a tuner attached to it. He says, just drag this over to the BBI Bakerman break and see if anybody wants to buy it. Nope, nobody wanted to buy it. Took it over there, set it up on the table. It didn't have a face. So what I did is I thought, man, this guy's being super cool, just trying to help support, right? I went out and I got on eBay and I spent like $1 gajillion on it, just a faceplate, which if you guys are looking for an ICOM 706 Mark II, not Mark IIG, not 706, a little interim model that wasn't around for very long. Anyhow, I was able to procure a faceplate for him, and once I got the faceplate, the thing sold lickety-split. That whole portion of the story took like 5-6 months to get done. So, well, what do you want to do with your money here? And he goes, well, I want a 5-pill. Well, my friend, your amp number 2063, 1x4 with the Toshibas. It's got 4 non-red dots and 1 red dot, 2879, as a driver. 5-pill. The other thing is this all thing's going to tie together. This is going to tie together here in just a minute for y'all. James doesn't know I built him this. James is over in the land of thinking, my God, what is taking him so long? Can he hurry? You know, the same thing that goes through everybody's head that's got an amp on order with me. God damn it, it's taking him forever. Look, I got a lot going on and I'm trying to build this between breaks. I just got done with the BBI Bakerman break and now I'm off here in the next couple days to go to Manchester. But where this gets fun is James is going to be at Manchester. He has taken his first vacation in 30 years during the summer. The Iceman here is pretty cool. He does refrigeration and commercial air conditioning, so we call him the Iceman. The Iceman went to his boss and says, hey, I hear there's going to be a very unique group of guys at Manchester this year, and I want to go meet him on my vacation. So his boss, after got done having a mental freak breakdown, said, yes, you can go, James, because you've been such a good employee and you're such a nice guy. So Mr. Varn is coming to Manchester. I'm coming to Manchester. Big Rig Radio is coming to Manchester. There's a whole lot of us. Truck CV Sales, there's a whole lot of us coming to Manchester. I think we're going to call ourselves the BBI Doom Crew. Anyhow, this video isn't going to get released until a couple things happen. I'm going to now take this amp over as soon as I get done shooting this video, and I'm going to overnight it down to Brian Smith. Brian Smith is kind enough to say that he's willing to drag this thing to Manchester for me. There's a group of about 4 or 5 of us that recognize the kind of person that James is in the radio community, and we want to give thanks for him, because people that give more than they sit on Facebook and talk shit, we want to recognize, because they're trying to help make radio great. So we're going to give him a thank you award, basically. Just a, hey man, you're doing so much to try and help keep the radio fun and active for people. We want to give thanks for you, man. And after we do that, I'm going to say, and James, here's your amp that you've been waiting for. So on that note, let's get on to testing. Now this thing has got 120 millimeter Evercool high flow ball bearing blah 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 blue LED fan. It's got all the big boy parts in it. It's got the BBI transformers in it. And what we're going to do with about 20 watts of drive is we're going to put that needle in the corner. We're going to see about 300 to 400 bird on that meter right there. It's 1,000 watt slug. 1,000 watt slug in PEP. 5 watt slug in reverse. Now I'm not going to lie. I was at the Bakerman break and everybody's like, so you're that guy with the videos. I'm like, yes, I spend a lot of time talking to myself in my shop. And I'd say, here, just look straight ahead. And I'd stand behind him and I'd put my hands out and I'd be like, so over there, there's 1,000 watt slug in PEP, and over there's 1,000 watt slug in average, and over there's 5 watt slug in reverse, and over here we're going to talk about this. And every single person would fall over laughing. Like, oh my God, I hear the voice and there's the hands. Anyhow, you're all going to get to meet me at Manchester this year. I'm really looking forward to coming. There's going to be a lot of fun shit happen. But this video isn't going to come out until I'm there. So I'm going to preload this thing on YouTube and have it setting on standby to go, we're going to make you public. So let's get on with this thing. Let's get this tested. We're going to use a 955. We are. Or the 2950. 5 watt slug between the 2950 and the 1x4. 1,000 watt slug in PP. 1,000 watt slug in average. 5 watt slug in reverse. Hello. Peak watt drive. Hello. Average watts. All right. We're going to talk through it real quick. Hello. All right. Let's go ahead and fire this down, man. We're on 14 volts flat. Hello. 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 1,1200 watts. No big deal. Hello. Audio. 375, almost 400 bird. Input SWR. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, audio, audio. Hello. Here's our total amperage consumption. Hello. About 93 amps. James, I cannot wait to meet you. I cannot wait to shake your hand. And then the other thing is that you're going to have to wait for 2 more days while you're at the break until the award ceremony on Saturday to get this. But there's quite a few people that have thought long and hard about this, and there's quite a few people that are really looking forward to giving you this and also giving you an award and giving thanks for you. Keep up the good community effort, my friend. We're all grateful for it. Anyhow, on that note, I got to continue on getting ready for Manchester. Gentlemen, my name is BBI. Without a shadow of a doubt, I am the biggest mud duck in Idaho. Come check us out. Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, and of course, right here on YouTube. Make sure to click the subscribe button down somewhere down, like over, down, that way. Appreciate you guys. Can't wait to put my hand in yours in Manchester. Your friend in Idaho, Mr. BBI, is gone. I'll see ya. Bye.